think when it comes to practicing mindfulness at the workspace, it's very important to schedule. And one thing I really like to use personally, and I have found a lot of entrepreneurs as well who are really successful use this method, is it's called time blocking, where you account for every single second of your day. So you block that time for a particular task. So you block time for social events, you block time for your distractions, as well as blocking time for your work. And what this does is it allows you to carefully invest your time. So you're very mindful of how you spend your time. And the same way an investment banker would be mindful of where he puts his capital, in that same way you're being mindful of where you put your time. So some simple things are to put the most difficult tasks right in the beginning of the day, and to really schedule in your distractions, so you're not constantly checking your phone, constantly getting distracted, going to talk to people, etc. And you can actually accomplish way more through that process and actually feel less drained. And another thing that I also spoke about is to take time off between each major task. Every task that is cognitively demanding, take a period of time which allows you to completely relax the brain in between the tasks. So don't go reading another random article or checking your social media, which is still using your brain at a you can say at a lower level, not stressful maybe, but it's still using your brain. So you need to do things that don't require you to use your brain. So taking breaks, maybe just listening to music, lying down for a bit, meditating for a few minutes, between very cognitively demanding tasks. Also putting a lot of reminders, so putting a reminder on your home page. You can even have every 3 hours or every 2 hours, you can have a silent minute. So you just set an alarm for every 2 hours, and as soon as it pings, whatever you're doing, you just stop and you just sit in silence for 2 minutes. And I think this is also very effective because it brings you back. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you come back to where you're at, and after those 2 minutes of silence, you truly know what you want from your work, what you want to manifest with your work today, where you're missing out, what needs to be done. All of this becomes clearer when we take those few minutes off here and there. I hope this helps. Thank you.